There are many time-consuming tasks in Hypixel Skyblock, and in this video I'll be sharing with you 5 things you can do every day to save you a ton of time down the line. Now, you might be familiar with the term daily, referring to a task that resets every day in real life, and is only able to be completed once per day. These tasks I'm about to share with you are only available to be completed once or a few times per day before they reset, making you unable to just keep on doing them over and over again. It's really important to complete these tasks every day since it'll save you a ton of time in the future. You'll see what I mean soon. The first one I'll cover is your garden visitors. Now, with a fairly recent change allowing visitors to spawn when you're offline, means that every day when you log on, there'll be a fresh line of visitors waiting to be accepted. But why bother, you may ask? Well, one reason is that visitors are an important part of garden progression, and the Lotus equipment, which grants farming fortune depending on how many visitors you have accepted, is the best set of equipment for farming. The Lotus equipment caps out at 5,000 visitors accepted, and this is an easy way to get a head start. Another reason is for Skyblock XP. Visitors will grant garden XP, which every garden milestone rewards you with some Skyblock XP, and also unique visitors grant you some Skyblock XP too. One more thing to note is that you can be leveling a pet at the same time, since visitors grant farming XP as well. Make sure you have a farming XP boost equipped on your pet to maximize efficiency. And lastly, you can make some coins too. From RNG drops to the insane amount of copper you get, accepting these visitors every day will also make you some coins, which will at least cover the costs of the material used to trade with them, and maybe even make some profit too. Moving on to the next task, which is still in the garden, is pests. These guys have a really annoying bestiary, so it's a nice way to get a head start with that, but also, when clearing the pests, you receive various farming drops. Sometimes you're able to get some medals from this by clearing your pests during a farming contest. Every day you'll be able to find up to 8 of these guys scattered around your garden, and only takes a few minutes of your time to complete. The third task I'll go over in this video is faction quests. If you didn't know, in the Crimson Isles there are 2 factions that you can be in, the Barbarian faction and the Mage faction. Each faction has a reputation meter, which can be seen in the tab list, and the higher your reputation, the better. Anyways, each day you're able to get some really easy reputation by giving some items as a task on the faction board. Please keep in mind that some days this will be easier than others depending on the types and quantities of the items it's asking for. One more thing I forgot to mention about reputation is that this NPC will actually give you reputation if you give him a enchanted bone meal. Please keep in mind this is only for the barbarian reputation, but as you can see there, I gave it to him. This resets every like 30 hours or something, but there, I got 50 barbarian reputation. And there's also one more NPC over here. This lady, if you talk to her, she'll tell you her son has lost a toy, and she'll tell you the mob that's taken it. You go and kill that mob, you bring it back, and then you'll be rewarded with reputation as well. So just 2 more things that can get you some easy reputation every day, which I definitely recommend you do. The next thing I'll cover is the Matriarch quest. Completing this daily will get you a good amount of heavy pearls, which are necessary for upgrading Kudra armor and weapons. Please don't buy Matriarch perfumes, cause it's just not worth it. You're better off taking the time to do the quest, even if you don't need the heavy pearls at the moment. Doing this will save you so much money and time in the future. And finally, the last one, your experiment table, especially if you don't have enchanting level 60, because it's just free Skyblock XP sitting there. If you already have max enchanting level, it's up to you. I mean, I've never gotten anything worth more than 10 mil myself, but maybe you might get lucky. Anyways, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Also, I'll be doing a 100 mil giveaway when I reach 1,000 subs. I'm so close, so make sure you comment your IGN below to enter that giveaway. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!